I haven't been actively seeking out new acquisitions for my DVD collection, but some opportunities have been popping up and I have been taking advantage of them. So I have several more DVDs to show you today. I really enjoy obtaining these discs in kind of a thrifty way, whether it's someone who has gifted me some or passed some down to me, or when I'm able to buy them used off of somebody who is upgrading or downsizing or whatever. I just think there's a really cool element to it. It kind of feels like underground tape trading or something like that. I don't know. It's just fun to receive from another fan of these films rather than just like getting them from the store. So I bought all of these off of Il Pinguino on Instagram. Let's take a look. First, I've been waiting for this one. I got Don't Deliver Us from Evil. This is a Mondo Macabro release and it's from 2006. I think they just put out, someone just put out a Blu-ray. So this was being phased out of Il Pinguino's collection. I love this movie. I'm obsessed. And this cover, I kind of hate it. Like, it's really ugly, but also I kind of like it because it looks like just some movie you would get from the library or something. And it feels like a library case too. Yeah, I don't think this cover actually does the film justice. It's a very, very beautiful film. But I'm just really, really excited. I love this movie enough that I could have gotten it on Blu-ray, but I am a very thrifty budget gal. So this is just where I'm at this stage in my life. Don't Deliver Us from Evil. Hell yeah. Okay, the next movie I got is Grapes of Death by Jean Roland. I'm just kidding. Jean Roland. So one of you guys, I'm sorry, I don't remember who, maybe a few of you mentioned Grapes of Death when I was watching some of his other films. So I had Grapes of Death, like that title was in my mind. And when I saw that Il Pinguino was selling Grapes of Death, I was like, give me that one. Cause you know, I've heard about it a few times. And then when I received it, I was like, I didn't realize it was one of his movies. And then I was like, oh, heck yeah. So I'm really excited to dive into this. I don't know anything about it. I refuse to even read this because I just want to dive in. I love his work so far. This is a Synapse Films DVD, and it has this little booklet with the French title, Le Raisins de la Mort. Stoked. I hope it's good. I mean, I don't even know if I'll like it. I just hope I do. Next, this was this was recommended to me by Il Pinguino himself. Don't Open Until Christmas. I haven't heard of it. I haven't seen it. It's a 1984 movie. That's all I know. So we'll see how that is. I haven't seen a lot of Christmas horror, so you know, I've got a lot to dive into. Next, one of you guys just recommended this to me. Evil Dead Trap. It's a Japanese movie from 1988. So I haven't seen it, but one of y'all recommended it to me and I remembered the title. So I was like, give me that one too. Yeah, this is another Synapse release. And again, don't know anything about it, but I'm trying it out. Next, can you believe I have completed my Gates of Hell trilogy now? I have House by the Cemetery on Blu-ray, which means I can finally give it a proper watch, because the first time I watched it, it was a very low quality upload on YouTube because that was the only thing available at the time. So now I have this Blue Underground Blu-ray. Oh, and it has like this weird way of opening it. I haven't had a Blu-ray that opens that way. There ain't nothing inside, but it's still Blu-ray, which is great. Oh, and next, this was on my to buy list. I got We Are Still Here from 2015. Yeah, from 2015. This movie is so good. It has Barbara Crampton in it, and a little homage to Dagmar. And doesn't it have like an homage to House by the Cemetery? I don't remember. Anyway, this movie has moments that like actually scare me. Like the socks, if you know, you know. Oh yeah, I remember when I first saw it, I was like personally offended by Barbara Crampton's haircut, but then the movie was so good that it redeemed itself. So I've been wanting to buy this. I'm so glad to have it. Next, I got Killer Clowns from Outer Space, just, you know, because it's a very solid horror must-have, and this is a good one to just throw on when you want to have a good time, you know. I'm sure everybody knows this movie by now. Okay, next I got The Faculty, another one I haven't seen. I know, I haven't seen this. What? I don't even know what year this was, like late 90s, early 2000s. I've just heard some good things about it, just if nothing else because it has those like 90s vibes. And Zach, my husband, has mentioned it a few times over the years, so I'm finally gonna get around to watching it. And finally, I got Frightmare. Not the Frightmare that I just watched that I hated. This is the other Frightmare. I think it was 1974. And this is the good one. And that's all I know. I haven't read the back. But I did read this that says, what terrifying craving made her kill and kill and kill. It sounds great. Wow. So I got a lot. I'm really excited. I'm gonna have to like sit down and catch up on some discs that I haven't seen yet. But what am I most excited for at this moment? We Are Still Here. And Grapes of Death. And Don't Deliver Us from Evil. Oh Lord. I might even have to review this. Who wants it? Let me know. Also excited that I was able to buy some of these films that have been recommended by y'all to me. It's been really fun to expand my collection, like I said, by getting things off of other people because it's kind of this organic way of building a collection, like just fatefully letting things come to me. And it's just great to be able to get some of these secondhand because I'm getting so many more than I could. I mean, I could have bought 3 movies new for the price that I got all these, so kick ass. Thanks for watching yet another DVD haul. I can't promise that I'm taking a break because opportunities keep popping up, so hope you like these, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!